be with Isaiah here because we have a problem when people get to the wall of not being able to hold them here. So what happens is we're very good at getting people down. We're not good at keeping them down when we get anywhere near a wall. Open space, we're decent. A lot of you guys can hold each other down open space. When we get here, too many guys are getting good at wall walking. So Isaiah goes here, he starts to wall walk, boom, he's up and he's away. So a couple things we're going to work on today. One, when I'm here, I'm going to purposely crunch Isaiah into the wall. What happens a lot of the time is we just let him get himself to the wall. So I'm here, Isaiah starts to move, boom. Now, once he sits up, we're in pretty bad position. Nothing good's happening. So once we get here, Isaiah's going to start moving himself slowly towards the wall. As soon as he shrimps like that, guys, we're going to jam our hips in and rush him into that wall. Here. Because now if Isaiah goes to wall walk, he can try to sit up all he wants. Here. A couple things we want to work on. We have to keep this underhook. And we have to keep him from sitting all the way up. So I'm going to keep my head in his chest or in his neck, right where his jaw connects to his ear. All right, so we're here. Isaiah scoots away. All you're going to drill out with your partner. Partner, you're just slowly shrimping yourself to the wall, get yourself to that seated wall walk position, right? If I'm going, all I'm working on, crowding him into that wall, getting my head position. Here, partner, you're going to try to sit up a little bit. Boom, and then we'll reset. So just getting that half-speed live go type feel. So I'm not trying to go live here. If I'm Isaiah, what I'm not trying to do is this. So if Isaiah's with me, what I'm not trying to be is be an asshole, right? I'm trying to be a good partner here. So if I'm working with Isaiah, all I'm trying to do is kind of work here. He's going to try to crowd me, and it's kind of like half-speed sparring. I'm not really trying to get all the way up and do all sorts of craziness to get up, but I'm trying to get him a halfway realistic, slow motion go. Does that make sense? Am I explaining that well? I feel like I'm over-explaining it almost.
Man, slow roll.
It's a slow roll where I'm not trying to win. I'm trying to make sure he works. Partner, all you're trying to do is keep him framed to where his back is against the wall. Here's why. If I'm here with Isaiah, guess what? He has two hands. But guess what? This wall can be a third hand almost. He can use this to place me. Now guess what? He can punch. Ring, do all sorts of things. Here. Questions on that as far as getting them against that wall, getting them up. Alright, go that. 1, 2, 3. So when I'm here with Mr. Isaiah, one of the things a lot of people will do when they want to get themselves to the wall quickly, they'll shrimp. Isaiah does this well. He'll shrimp and go to get his back against that wall quickly. Guess what? We worked in jiu-jitsu today. The answer to that problem. I'm here and I'm here. But guess what? There's an additional option that's very effective for MMA. Clay brought it up to me earlier. I was already going to teach it, but Khabib mount. So instead of passing here, passing backside, you can go leg drag, all that's available, right? Everything we worked in jiu-jitsu today will work right here. But guess what? If I'm here, I can also be here. Step over, step over. Yes. Khabib mount only works when your hips are just above his knees. Because guess what? Go ahead and move, Isaiah. See what I mean? He's in trouble very quickly. And if I decide to hit him really hard, he has to address that. Because you can only eat so many big shots in a position like this. So when we're here. Boom, he goes to shrimp out. Boom, I'm here. All I'm gonna do, guys, pull his feet up, step my ankle through. Ideal world, you figure 4.
That's
Real world, you cross your feet and pinch your knees. Because now if Isaiah goes to move, I need this belt. I need title shots. I need title shots. You must just tap, my friend. Just tap. I deserve it.
I don't want to hurt you.
But, you get what I'm saying? So, a lot of guys will do that open guard frame anyway to get you away from it. Because they don't want to get hit in the face. Because if I'm here, and Isaiah does not control the distance at all, how many of you guys, you've all seen the fights where boy just postures up and beats the shit out of people, right? So a lot of people will open here, 2 reasons. 1, it controls the distance. 2, gets their back to the wall. Great. Here. Cross, cross. Dick punch, but then you hand frame punch. Questions on getting to that Khabib match? It's the addition from what we learned today in Jiu-Jitsu. Everything we learned in Jiu-Jitsu today will work. So if you're like, hey, I really like passing the side control and front side, works. If you're like, man, I really like that backside to take us back, works. If you're like, hey, leg drag's really fun. I love leg dragging in the match. It's fun here with Isaiah. Boom, I come here. If I'm right here and Isaiah goes to move,
it's fucked.
All of those positions we worked today work perfectly in MMA. Hold the knee, ankle lock. All that stuff's here still. The only addition is now instead of passing all the way through, you can also Khabib mount. Questions on that?
With Pat going to private side, how are you going to be eating punches on the way in just because your head's there?
I mean, you're talking rabbit shots. So if I'm here, I'm framing here, he's going to be trying to throw something.
So keep your head closed.
I mean, I'm still framing my head into you. Just think about it. I don't have as much control. We don't have to float this. I can't. So if I'm here, I'm blocking the bicep, and I'm framing his head in here. Snitch. Rising rules. But you know what I'm saying? So all those positions.
Take that would have been outside my
Fuck around
You
and
seen
find
it,
out.
you seen it.
What?
About to be fuck around and find out 2021.
Me and the air.
But you guys see what that weave pass still works perfect in MMA. So I showed it. I like this weave pass both. But the benefit of that weave pass is you can pull those feet up and step over into that Khabib mount. And I love it against the wall because that wall acts like that third hand that you need, so that you can't get his chest away from him. So you're controlling his hips and his knees. The wall is helping you control his head and neck. Now you gotta do is find some hands and punch him. Questions on that, guys?
What's he gonna try?
Push your hips most of the time. So if I'm here,
Oh, I found a good answer yet.
here's what I'll tell you. I've watched all of Khabib's fights that are on the internet. I've yet to see a good answer to this problem. But what most guys end up trying to do is a combination of driving their knees forward and pushing your hips back. That's what most people are trying to do. The problem in MMA is when you put your hands to my hips.
Where's Fuck City?
So the second his hands come from my hips, then you're full. Then you go. Yeah, because the brilliance of Khabib, he had 2 things that he was really good at. His balance in his hips from this position was excellent. Everyone thought it was all his strength. Watch him when against Connor, Dust, and all those guys he does. The balance of his hips is incredible. It's understated because most people are like, most people say, oh, he's so fucking strong. Watch the Poirier fight in between 2 and 3. Poirier goes, he's so fucking strong. But what most people don't realize is his hip balance. He can balance his hips like that. The other thing he always did was control the wrist. So So he always had one wrist. He was hitting you with the other hand just enough to make you make mistakes. So that's what I'm trying to do this whole time.
The balance, why the hip switch was
Yeah. So what a lot of guys were trying to do was hip switch into him. So what Connor had thought would work was reach in and try to switch like a wrestling switch. Yeah, like a switch.
That shit was not.
But because Khabib is so balanced,
It's too tight. Can't get
he
his
can't
hand.
get in, and he was sitting here. So all Connor was doing was sitting and opening his chest, which then played into that, which then forced Connor to go that way, which gave him the neck. That's why. So that's why that's effective. Does that make sense as far as how to secure that up? All right, driller out. 1, 2.